I'm not muted! I remember. I'm not muted. I remember. Good evening. Happy 6 p.m. on Friday, on June 16th day. It's everyone's favorite national, international, global holiday. Say we'll win worlds. I already won worlds. I won worlds every single time. Hello, muted Seal. No, I remember. I remembered all by myself because my chat wasn't even pulled up. Asila bringing trap tree? Maybe I will. Hello, Tequila. Good evening, Nimby. For me, morning here, Essie. Good morning, Rivaldi. The best sweater. The sweetener is men? What is so sweet about men? Did you said June 16th? Did I say 16th? I think I said the 12th. If I said the 16th, that's probably because June is the 6th month. Evening, Asila. Hope you are well. I'm okay, Sprinko. Thank you for stopping by my stream today. What deck we playing today? Maybe we will play Trap Tricks. Maybe we will play Pearly. Maybe we will play the deck that will make you the angriest. I don't know. I'll find it. The Saint USA. Thank you for stopping by my stream. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for joining my membership. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Perks of being a member to my channel are you get special streams all to yourself with the rest of the members too, all together but by yourself. And you get emotes. And that's about it. That's about it. I appreciate it. Please enjoy your emotes and our time together. Essie, I miss you. I miss you too. Thank you for stopping by my stream today. See, was the best sweetener? No. I don't think I've ever been used as a sweetener in anything before. Hi, Essie. You made it through another hard working week. Good job. Oh, my week's not over. Oh, Sleepy Panda. He doesn't even know. My weekend is on Tuesday and Wednesday. So it's not over yet. Today's pretty much like my Wednesday. Hey, is Tequila my favorite streamer? Hi. Thank you, Chad D4. I should just call you Chad. Welcome, Chad, to my stream. Every day is 22 in SE land. You're right, it is. Stun, I hate that deck. I'm gonna play a stun guy deck. Badass kiss emoji. Mwah. I'd use Essie as my tea sweetener. Not if I use you first. I love stun, I love flipping over floodgates and passing. So much fun. Alright, what do you guys think of my microphone today? How many dollars do you think my microphone is worth this time? What do you think today? Is the difference noticeable? I'm not saying that a pleasant or a negative change has been made, but I'm curious on what you think about it. New mic, $20, $400? Dang, that is a wide range. No new equipment, no new equipment. I haven't bought any new equipment for my microphone. So it ranges from 20 to 400. Wow. Maybe 10 to 20, Mike? 80? Free 99. It's pretty bad. Dang, that's crazy. Let me hear it. It's also really delayed when I listen to it, which is really cool. Okay. But it's... What's the average of this? Less than 100, right? PC equipment is expensive. Too expensive. Too expensive. Alright. 100. That's a pretty big number. It's a pretty big number. So, I've been having this issue with my... the audio interface I've been using. It's $50 with termites hair. Did he increase or decrease the value? But I've been having an issue with it where it'll make... It's just like the sound that it makes when Slender Man gets close to you. And I can't make it go away. And it's not my microphone. I tested 2 other microphones with it. Wasn't that. I tested every cable I have. It's not my cables. But if I switch to my Scarlett Solo, it does not make any staticky crackling noises. So we might be stuck with the Scarlett Solo for a little bit. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, Slenderman throwback! I never forgot Slenderman. He's always been in my mind. I really used to like Marble Hornets. I used to watch that. I ended up getting the DVD box set, and I have it signed by the people who made it, which is super awesome. It's Essie in our walls. Ah! No, it's not. I wouldn't do anything like that. Why would I hide somewhere so obvious? Essie, I keep telling you, it's me. Slenny's busy stalking someone else. What? I want to turn. I want to be stalked too. Never forget the funny Marble Hornets, man. I love Marble Hornets. My favorite character was Tim. I like Tim the most. I like your love of horror movies, but I found it curious you are scared of horror games. It's because horror movies are easy to tell that they're not real. They're never scary because it's not from my perspective. But when I'm playing the game, it's me that's in danger. I could die. I could get super died. It's really scary. You know? When I'm watching a movie, I'm just watching someone in danger. And that doesn't make me feel scared or in danger because I know it's not me. I know that only I'm me. But if my job is to be the guy that gets scared in my horror game, of course I'm gonna get scared. But I do prefer the movies over the games. Generally, I prefer games over movies because I like to do the thing instead of watching people do the thing. Just not with horror games. Just not with horror games. And like, I don't hate horror games or anything. I think that they're pretty cool. I think they're pretty fun. Not my cup of tea though. Not my go-to. Ayo emoji? What do you mean Ayo emoji? I don't think I said anything weird. I think I only said normal stuff. Yawn. Yawn again. Hi, Akko. Thanks for stopping by my stream today. I appreciate that. Speaking of the stream, did you guys know it's super easy to support me for $0 if you just click the like button? If you want to go the extra mile, you could add me to a playlist. If you want to go super top tier free supporter, very awesome, you can share the stream. And if you don't have friends, guess what? You can email it to yourself. It still works. You like horror movies? Then you're alright to see Scary Movie, right? Well, Scary Movie's not a real scary movie. It's a parody of all scary movies. Drink coffee, Essie? Drink coffee? It's not my go-to drink. Coffee's okay. I like when coffee is like a treat. I like when it is sweet because I do not need extra energy most of the time. My job makes me go to work too early, so sometimes I will have a coffee in the morning and sometimes I'll have an energy drink in the morning. Not on the same day though. That would probably kill me. And I like not being dead. Sometimes. It depends how I'm feeling. It depends on my mood, depends on the day. I mean, generally I prefer to be alive And even when I don't really want to, it's not that I want to die, it's like, I don't know how to describe the feeling I have. I want to live, but I want living to be easy. I want living to be easy and full of lots of fun. I like to do the thing, not watch people do the thing. Yeah. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, huh? Do you want to explain it? Do you want to share with the class? Doesn't the like button auto add it to the playlist? I guess it does, because all your like videos go into a playlist. I guess that's right. I see you missed the sheepy. Hi Mitch, thanks for stopping by my stream today. I appreciate it. Have you seen the new Umi cards? No, I haven't. Has he always put whiskey on her coffee? No, I don't. In the morning? That's like illegal. You need rest. I do. I'm very tired. I guess we'll never see Essie playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Don't test me. I'll install a Five Nights at Freddy's game right now. I love Five Nights at Freddy's. I like Five Nights at Freddy's because it's the easiest horror game ever. I like that it's easy. Is there a room? No, we're not playing together today. We'll probably just hang out in ranked. I think that's what we'll be doing today. I mean, we could do Five Nights at Freddy's, just not today. Do what you won't? Don't you dare test me. Don't you dare test me. I'm gonna find a Five Nights at Freddy's game. I'm gonna play it right now. How dare you? What letter does Five Nights at Freddy's start with? P... R... I'm going the wrong direction. Where's the F? It's C, D, E, F. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. This is my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's. What's your opinion on FNAF World? I didn't play FNAF World, and I don't know where it went. I don't know where to get it. What are we playing today? Master Duel. Yes, Essie is functioning alcoholic. No. No, Slendy goes on about Freddy a lot. He likes the jump scares. Sadly, Freddy has a form, so no mansion for him. Dang. I want to go to the mansion. I want to go to Slender Man's mansion. I want to live there. I think that would be awesome. If... Do you remember the episode of Regular Show where somebody hits Rigby with a car and... No, wait, he gets hit by a car before he merges back with his body, but he doesn't take good care of his body, so his body abandons him and he becomes like a little green slime creature. If that was me, would I be able to go to the Slender Man mansion? Or is that me still like kind of having a form? Uh-oh, Essie will do it. Be careful what you wish for. You bet I will. I'm gonna schedule Five Nights at Freddy's because of you. And nobody's gonna watch it. Five Nights at Freddy's in 2026? Unheard of. Regular Show was such a great cartoon. Yeah, I remember watching Regular Show. Hello. Hi. Welcome back to my stream. I'm happy to have you here today. How have you been? We're gonna play Master Duel today. Hello, friendos. Good luck in your duels. Thank you, Skrilbo. Thank you very much. I'll watch it, Essie. You'll watch me stream playing Five Nights at Freddy's? I'd watch it? Dang. I only have Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and Sister Location. I think I only have the even number ones. Or is there one in between 4 and Sister Location? I don't remember. Feeling lucky today, Essie? No. I actually had a super unlucky day today. When... What is it? So... right before I was about to enter like the doors to my job, like as I was unlocking it, my favorite keychain on my purse broke. It was really bad. It was really scary and very sad. And then when I got through the door, the alarm started going off, which is weird because I didn't do anything to trigger it. Not as far as I'm aware. I followed all the procedures, as I always do, because I like following the rules at my job. I like doing things exactly the way I was taught to do them, because bad stuff will happen if you don't. Like the alarm going off, but it went off anyways, so that was pretty bad too. Also pretty unlucky. And then I went to set down my drink so I can set down the rest of my stuff, and I dropped it on the floor. Super unlucky. Definitely has nothing to do with my motor skills and coordination and all of that, but very, very unlucky. I'll leave you a like, bet. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Run it. Feeling lucky today, SC. No, world is between sister location. Okay, so that's the one that came before. So yeah, I only have even number Five Nights at Freddy's for whatever reason, which it's weird because all the Five Nights at Freddy's games are really cheap. Back when Five Nights at Freddy's games were still coming out, they were also coming out like on like mobile devices on like the phone and stuff. And that's how I played mine. There was a time where Rigby visited the mansion, but it got deleted because it was filler. Maybe it's in the lost tapes. Maybe. 07. Oh, poor Essie. Hope tomorrow goes better. Thank you. I got my favorite keychain at a convention from an artist, and I didn't think to get their business card or anything. So I don't know how to replace it. I don't know how to replace it at all. Hi, X. Hi, Dummy. Thanks for stopping by my stream today. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you. Let me get a sip of water. Oh my gosh. So last year, I discovered that if I open my mouth wide enough, you can hear my throat like making a like little squeaking sound. I wonder if you can hear it. That one didn't do it. Did you hear it the first time? I heard it. It sounded funny. I have to know. I have to know if you did. Friday means I don't have to go to bed early. Lucky! I still have to go to bed early because I have to go to work tomorrow. My weekend is not on Saturday and Sunday. My weekend is still on Tuesday and Wednesday. But my weekend this week was on Monday and Tuesday because I had to trade my spot with somebody else. But it's going to be back to normal schedule next week. Looking emoji. I think I heard it the first time. Hard to tell. It was really, really quiet because it was like deep in my throat. Hey, Sela, did you know that there's a sheep archetype that's F2P in Duel Links? No, I didn't. I heard it. Is that bad or good? I had a favorite keychain once. I bought it from a random guy on the internet, but I lost my keys in the move and I couldn't buy a replacement because the guy who made it died. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear. That's really sad. It's super duper sad. All right, stretching my back out. Before we head to the game, I'm gonna review the poll. Thank you everybody for voting so far. The best sweetener is either agave or honey. And most of you guys have terrible taste and say that honey is better than agave. Personally, I think that honey is way too sweet. Agave is also sweet. That's like kind of the point of a sweetener. But honey kind of crosses the line. Oh, hold on. I need to unmute Master Duel. I muted it earlier because I didn't want to listen to the Master Duel background music while I was setting up and getting everything. Now you have to listen to my microphone with nothing over it. Dang. Does it sound really bad this way? Or does it sound better this way? Ideally, it sounds better, but... Where is my sound settings? I don't remember. I should probably also pull up my chat, huh? There we go. This is definitely not really awkward. Let me get the volume. There we go. Now we can hear it again. Okay, okay. And hopefully it's not too loud or anything. As he hates honey, I can't. No, I don't hate honey, but I would much rather, much rather have agave. All right. And if you use my friend code, that'd be real cash money of you. What? That's a really long number. I'm not gonna remember that. Let me turn this down. It's too loud in my ears. There we go. We have sound. We can hear once more. We can hear again. Thank goodness. Okay. I need to check prices, but I think at least where I am, honey's more affordable than agave. I see. Gotcha. That would be, I think, a good reason to pick honey over agave. But if it's purely for taste, definitely agave. We got 20 free gems. Nice. And you guys also told me that the cross sheet mate is available now, which is awesome because I missed that dual pass. It's real! You didn't lie to me. Yay! I'm gonna buy it right now, even though I'm only going to use Baguska ever. But I like him. I still like him. I need him. Okay. Also, is the game too loud? Am I too quiet? Let me know how much I have to adjust again. I'm using a completely different audio interface, and all of my settings are gone because it's a different one. So I have to know. Looks so cute. I know. I'm so sad that I missed it. But now I don't have to be sad about it anymore. Game volume fine? Good, good, good. Excellent. Exactly where I want it to be. Audio's good. Sounds fine to me. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Ooh, I forgot. I forgot this is happening. I imagine this is people working really hard, so I don't think it would be very easy. But I did get some free money for just clicking on it. Oh, I'm already level 7? What? How do I get... How do I win? How do I win this? Sheepy got a sheep? Are you sleepy? I always am. I always am. I had a big day today. It was really busy. It was a Friday. Hi, Sela. Hi. Welcome in to my stream. Thank you for being here. And if we're talking sugar alternatives in foods, I like stevia. It's a little low, but I like it that way. Me too, me too. I prefer my game audio low. And my background music. Lizard guy emoji. Is this a reference to how I'm probably a lizard person? I'm probably a lizard. Most of the time in my life, I feel like I'm not a real person. Like, I feel like an odd creature. I feel unique in a bad way. I feel too different from everybody else, and maybe that's why I don't have any friends. What do I want to play? What are we in gold right now? Do you think that we're allowed to play Fluffle? Hello there, sheep. Hi, second meme lord. Thanks for being here today. Question mark emoji. Is it over lizard? Finish? Just win to win some free gems. I had a lose streak today in the qualifiers. Oh no. Hopefully you didn't feel too sad about it. I hope you still had a fun time. Are we? Yeah, you're my friends. You're my friends. But I'm pretty bad at making friends in real life, which maybe means I'm like, maybe that means I look really weird. I don't know. You're just that powerful. Everyone can sense my power and they're intimidated. Okay. What do you guys think about playing Fluffle? It's gold. It doesn't matter that much. Fluffle allowed? Haha. Yes, wink emoji. Well, everything's allowed, but I have a feeling we're not going far. But I never said I was gonna aim that high. I'm here to have a good time. You have to remember, most people are going to play qualifiers, so gold should be easy. Oh, that makes sense. Yep, everybody's playing a different game mode. Okay, sure, go for it. We're playing Fluffle. Yippee! I love this deck. It's so fun. I would say this is my second favorite to play. Trap Tricks is my first. And it'll probably always stay that way. I'm gonna be like super crazy biased towards them because they were like the first ones I actually really learned. No, I don't want to use my cross sheet mate. No. Where'd Baguska go? I don't want to use him. I want to keep this one safe in like a home. Okay, thank goodness, because my deck is wrong. Unbelievable. I can't believe I forgot to check that. Oh my gosh. Oh, it sets it on my profile? Well, I want my profile to be Baguska. Where is he? Oh, he's over here. Did they take him from me? Okay, there he is. Essie is the real Fluffle. Me? Fluffle sheep is real. But Fluffle sheep is like a yellowish, orangish color. And like, my eyes are yellow, I guess. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I'm just a simp. I'm happy to have you back in the stream today. When you bought cross sheep, you click the button that applies it to your... I don't want that. It's a false representation of the person that I've become. Did I see a fellow DDD enjoyer? Maybe it did. And me? No, I don't know what DDD is. You're a duelist, Steven? Who's Steven? Oh. If this card is normal summoned, original attack becomes 1000, quick effect tribute 1 dark monster reveal. Well, you're a dark monster. Sorry. Reveal 3 normal traps from your deck. Your opponent randomly chooses one for you to set on your field. No. I'm gonna say no to that. Different dimension demons. You can just do yours first? Maybe I should have waited for it to go after. FTK? Oh, we're Fluffle gaming it? I love Fluffle! I don't know about you, but good way to make friends is finding places where people that have the same hobbies as you gather. They took my friends from me! I was going to the card store, but I can't anymore because of my job. And I was making friends. Everyone was so nice to me. They'd always give me free cards, and nobody was mean to me. Nobody talked to me in a mean way. I was on my own, alone by myself for the most part still, but I didn't feel excluded. No! My penguin and my other thing that I don't care about. Eradicator virus. Oh, brother. Oh, it's just Lair of Darkness. Rip. Too sad. No. Huh. They probably do stuff in your graveyard, so I'm gonna say no to that. If only you drew a vendor. Oh, if only, if only. What I can do is I can normal summon an owl. I can get polymerization that way. I can fuse because I have Edgem Chain. Edgem Chain in the graveyard is then going to get me either Fright for Fusion or... Is it called Patchwork? I don't remember. I like to look at the pictures, not the names. Normal summon, Fluffle Owl! Activate Fluffle Owl's effects. And with Fluffle Owl's effects, I'm gonna add 1 polymerization to my hand from my deck. Patchwork, yeah. Except I won't do that anymore. Never mind. Point is kind of based. Eradicator epidemic virus is very anime. I can't even turn this guy in anything. But it is turn 2, so I can attack. Is it maybe a bad move? Maybe it is. But guess what? I don't care what Cyrus's brother from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX says. I'm gonna play the game when there's a face down card. I'm not gonna count that as a misplay. You're evil and I hate you. No joy has been used. I will beat down. I mean, look at our life points. Who's losing here? It's not me. Minus 1,000's minus 1,000. That's what I'm saying. And he didn't even do anything else. Penguin! What are you doing to my penguin? Why did I show you that? that's my penguin is my secret. Excuse you. I mean, like, it has a cool effect and all of that, but like I can't use it because this isn't a Fluffle, so I can't bring him out. I'm gonna normal summon Penguin. I'm gonna start attacking with him. Hello, hello. Hi, Chris. Thanks for stopping by my stream today. How have you been? It's a penguin. He has a little bit more attack than the owl does, so we're gonna keep doing a little bit of damage. But he seems bricked. Hopefully it stays that way. Can I have my cards back? The timer is ticking and I'm scared. Value or Rigiki right there taking notes. The yacht making sure you don't draw any spells, otherwise they go pop. Well, is the game going to cheat and lie and say that I didn't draw a spell when I draw a spell? I shouldn't have to reveal that. There's no way for me to cheat. No! I don't have any monsters in my main deck that are 2,500. I used to have my beautiful lady, but she's not here anymore. That's not gonna do anything for me. My spell! No! Alright, strategy is he kills my chain, and then I'm not allowed to have spells, right? For how long? Until the end of the 3rd turn. But it's turn 7. Wait, that was just my 3rd turn. So now this doesn't matter. So I hate trap decks and stun decks. Can I have a spell now? I mean... No, we're going with this. Virus ended, right? It should have, yeah. Because 3 times 2 is 6, and now it's turn 8. So I should be okay. Fluffle bear? Ooh, okay. I'm going to activate Fright for a Patchwork. Through Fright for a Patchwork, I'm gonna get 1 polymerization. Why? I want to turn playing too. 6, 7? Ugh. Bear emoji. So, I could activate his effect and have a toy vendor out. Or, I can normal summon him, tribute him, and get a polymerization from my graveyard. But I don't have a polymerization in my graveyard. I could set him to make sure he doesn't hit me too hard. Or I could just do this instead. Because maybe he'll have like a feather duster or something and he can... Oh my god. Ah. We're getting so outskilled. No, it's not skill. He's being too lucky. He's being too lucky. No. It's just because he went first. Okay. Tragic, lol. That's just painful. Sad emoji. What's the third ash in his hand? Watch. I don't doubt you. It's completely possible and very realistic and probably true. They really are just not engine, huh? Yeah. You just answer for everything. Oh, toy vendor. I wish I had something to do with it. I wish there was a way for me to use it. Oh no! He doesn't have to know it's a toy vendor, so maybe he can mistakenly destroy it. And then I'll get some free cards. They have everything they do. In the end, it wouldn't have even mattered. Even if I tried so hard? What? You don't need to banish my edge chain? It's working! Everything is falling into my hands. I planned this from the start. I'm going to add from my deck to my hand. One Fluffle Penguin. Uh-oh, there we go. Rip. Uh-oh. Still lose, by the way. No, he might disconnect. It's fine. If only we weren't dead here. If only. No, we would have drawn something crazy next turn. That's what I believe. No need to get so mad about it, buddy. It's okay. Let's go again. That was the warm-up, so that doesn't really count. That was my first time playing this week, so it doesn't count. He doesn't know this is a warm-up match. Exactly. He doesn't know that I don't care. That makes your win completely unrewarding. I win? Too bad I want to go second. I hope it scares him. I hope it intimidates him that I willingly chose to go second. Bestial Beatdown is my favorite deck. 2 Edgem Chain, 1 Fluffle Penguin, 1 Polymerization, and 1 Infinite Impermanence. What is he playing though? What does he have? Tenpai? Maybe I am playing Tenpai. There's no way to know. When this card is activated, you can add 1 Cyber Dark monster from your deck to your hand with a different name from the cards in your graveyard, which is anything because there's nothing in his graveyard. He chose to add this one. Discard this card, add 1 Cyber Dark spell or trap from your deck to your hand. Okay. Tenpai Scare, Tenpai Jump Scare for the opponent. What loss? Exactly. You must have forgot to take your medication. Discard 1 spell or trap, add 1 Power Bond. Well, we'll wait to see if he activates it. We'll wait to see if he activates something, so I don't accidentally waste this like last time. And then he should discard first, and then it'll give me the prompt, so both of those are wasted unless the spell does something in the graveyard. All of your effects, bye-bye. Zane jump scare, like from Lego Ninjago? Lego Ninjago Zane? We can kill Zane with Fluffle. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you because I hate you. Glad to see Asila still rocking Fluffle. They're so fun. I love them. I love playing stuff that I love. Cyberdark is so buns. What's with the sad emoji? This is good news for us. GX Zane? Sorry, I'm thinking of characters that don't suck and aren't evil. While you control a token, this card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one token, pretty much. So he's gonna turn this into a sideways link guy. Got Clockwork Knight. One non-link machine monster. If this card is link summoned, you can send one face-up continuous spell you control to the graveyard. Add one Clockwork Knight from your deck to your hand. Wait, but you're a Clockwork Knight. How do you do that? They have the same name? Is that allowed? Oh, wait, they're different knights. Okay, never mind. Lion? Apparently, Essie's my favorite Essie. If Cyberdark wins, why so many negates for real? Now it gets funny. Oh man, knight, not knight. It's okay, I figured it out. I put the pieces of the puzzle together. Cyber Dragon. Target one machine monster with 1,000 or less attack in your graveyard. Tribute one machine monster except this card, and then if you do, special summon that targeted monster in defense position. This card is sent to the graveyard, special summon one token. Are you the guy who likes tokens? It's a different guy. Okay. But he does have that token out. The Knight of Night. Crazy. Yawn. The muscles over my heart, I think I strained them again. It kind of hurts. It's okay though. Okay. So all face-up monsters on the field become machine monsters. So including mine, I'm assuming, right? Machine monsters you control gain 500 attack and defense. Also machine monsters your opponent controls, I'm assuming, lose 500 or something like that. Something along those lines, yes. You can banish this card from the graveyard, discard one card, add one earth machine monster from your deck to your hand. Oh, now he ends. Okay. I didn't read all your cards, so I'm gonna hope for the best. Okay, Fluffle Wings is pretty cool, I guess. So I could do a Fluffle Tiger. I can do a Fluffle Tiger. 3 materials. Destroy... I mean, if I destroy you, then that destroys the equip one. And you're not protecting the one you're equipped to, so that should be fine. I can destroy you. I can destroy you. And I think that's fine. One negate. One negate! Just one? Is it negate or like negate destroy? Because I can... Oh no! I'm activating an effect on my monster. Okay. Nothing happened. All that for single negate? Oh my. All that work? When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can send one Etherian monster. Negate the effect. That's fun. I still have 2 monsters out, and I can definitely turn them into something that'll help me. Okay. I could do Little Knight. I like Little Knight. There's this one, which is not going to help me in the end. I'm not going to be able to do anything with the cross sheep. Typhon is going to be the biggest number on the field. Maybe we play the game the really easy way. And our strategy is just make a huge number guy. I think Genius is negate too, but yeah, this board sucks. Let's see. Careful, don't strain yourself. It's just negate and not negate destroy. Okay. I guess it didn't matter if it was my polymerization. It's gonna go away anyways. Frighty for fusion? You see, the thing with that is Fright for fusion is gonna be stuff you have out on the field or in the graveyard. And the issue with that is I don't have any edge imps in my graveyard. I'm gonna end up with 2 fluffles, no edge imps. So I wouldn't be able to do that, unfortunately. I like Little Knight. I like Little Knight, but his number is just so small, you know? Like, something's gonna kill me next turn. I wanna do Little Knight. He's probably getting mad at me because I'm taking so long. He has a blue card and I want to match. I think it'd be really cute if we matched. Verte might be better since he can be Poly or Fright for Fusion. He can? Oh, I could turn this into Typhon if I wanted to. Oh, my number's going down because I'm a machine monster. I forgot. Sorry, I'm chewing on my finger. Not on my nail. Why? Why what? I was today years old and I realized Verte was legal in Master Duel. Yeah, we are allowed to use him. I never use him though ever because I never play Fluffle because I usually play ranked. And that's not where you want to play Fluffle. Oh, his name is Long Dream. It's like the Junji Ito story. I know that one. My guy. I mean, it's a free monster. It's bigger than most of my monsters, so I'm not going to complain that much. Is this Frightfur? Hell yeah! Heck yeah, Rev. I like that you have good taste. You're awesome. Alright. Rude! I know. Killed my Little Knight. Killed my guy. He's gone now. Or she's gone now. I know that Little Knight's a girl. I don't know. It looks like a guy to me. Like it looks like a little boy. It's a mega fleet incoming. It's fine. It's fine. Surrender. It's okay. Surely that machine monster will stay on our side and defend us. He's gonna keep us super safe. I trust him. He would never betray us like that. I trust him. Alright. Hold on. It's very important I read this message here. Oh no. Psst, chat. Remember to check that you've smashed the like button. Free and easy way to support your streamer. Very wise words, Furtree. I appreciate that. If you haven't yet, out of sympathy and pity for this tragic game, would you please spare me one like? A Little Knight turned into a machine because of the knight searched by the other knight. Our Little Knight turned into a machine because of this guy. I remember. How do we tell her? Little Knight is little? Yeah. Yeah. Pity like incoming. Thank you, JLPTGM. Thank you, thank you. That doesn't count. That was a warm-up. That was a warm-up. It doesn't count because I went second. It's fine. Surely game number 3 will go great. Okay. We'll get him this time. We're gonna kill him. Oh man, I waited all day to be able to play my game. I'm so happy. I was so excited to be able to play Master Duel after work today. 2 losses where? That's what I'm saying. I think we just imagine those. Alright, we got Edge Imp Scythe, Fluffle Dog, Royal Penguin's Garden, Super Polymerization, and Infinite Impermanence. And we are able to fuse on this turn because of Scythe. Plus we have the dog. Who are you? Kashtira? Kashtira bad. Bad word. Bad word. 0% awesome. Monster you control gain 100 attack and defense for each different attribute on the field. If a Kashtira something whatever you control activates an effect, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. This is awesome. I love playing Kashtira. Even Fenrir. Only my Fenrir is good. That one sucks. Kaiju equals bad news. Maybe when I'm playing Pearly. I see racing home to start MD. I was so excited to play Master Duel. The penguin spell working with Fluffle Peng is so funny. Yeah, it does work. He's still a penguin. Would you rather have a night of nights or a night of nights? So, a whole evening of nightly individuals is an evening where I'm not present. I like to be asleep in the evening. So, kind of a waste of an opportunity, I think. Maybe someone else would enjoy a whole evening of nightly individuals. But a night of nights. A nightly individual of evenings. That sounds like a strong person who can protect me. And it doesn't say anywhere in your little question that he only lasts for one night. Like the entire evening of nightly individuals only staying for one evening. So I would choose the nightly individual of evenings. Wait, what are we doing? I'm scared. Hello, cute girl. Hey, thanks for stopping by my stream. I think you're a cuter girl than me. But I appreciate the compliment. What happened? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. When this card is activated, add one Primite card. Okay. Kashtira, derogatory. Yeah. What deck do you dislike playing against? Like, I would strangle every Kashtira player if I could. Mikanko. Mikanko. What's your favorite duel field? That's a tough decision. A lot of them are really pretty. A lot of them are cute. I don't know. I don't actually think that it's the Trap Tricks one, despite Trap Tricks being my favorite all the time. I don't think it's the Trap Tricks one. I'm not sure. A lot of them are so beautiful. Nor someone set one Primite spell? No, 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 no. Cutest sheep? No, 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 you're a cuter sheep. Laughing, crying emoji. They're gonna goon. Uh-oh. Oi, Mikonkos did nothing wrong? Said who? Why should I trust you? Did you use double fusion? That's such a good card. Do I? No. Me looking at my Mikonko deck? It's okay. Good people still make bad decisions. It's alright. I don't think you're evil. You just have an evil deck. My twin BGM goes crazy. Yeah, they kind of did not have to write a song that crazy for a game that requires this much focus, honestly. I like the ancient ruins and the sand. Very dual monsters. And what would this end up getting me? A whale? I mean, I could whale effect, destroy something he has in the back. Maybe later if he sets something suspicious. New Mikonko cards arrive this week here. I need to test. There's new Mikonko cards? If Mikonko is making a comeback, then I'm going to look up tutorials on how to tie a noose on YouTube. I got their alt arts? Cool, cool, cool. The deck isn't finished yet, but my baby is Ice Barrier deck. Pretty cool, pretty neat. You saw the new alt art for Trap Trick Sarah is in the card? No, I don't think I did. I like the K9 field for the rave music and IP field for dubstep meets sax music. It's so much easier when you're evil. Is it? Is it? How come this game is still hard even though I am evil too? I know that in the grand scheme of things, they are bad, but Raid Raptor is the deck that I hate sitting across from. Oh no. I need Mikonko cards and all arts. They're rewarding them for being terrible? What? That's not fair. That's like if your bully in school got like a ride home in a limousine. That's not fair. Mikonko cards are already in Master Duel and I have... What? Already? I'm praying I never roll your number on viewer duels. Which dual field music is your favorite then? That's also really tough because they're all really good. Definitely not something super crazy and like energetic. Again, I do need to focus on this game, unfortunately, which I don't usually get the opportunity to think and focus on this game because I'm a streamer and I value reading my chat too much. Dark Magician, Diabell, Primite, Slot. Ew. I end up winning this duel no matter if I end up at 0 life points because there's so much heart and soul and beauty in my deck, and his is nothing and evil and gross. Of the 4th-dimension dragons, what's your favorite? Odd Eyes, Starving Venom, Dark Rebellion, and Clearwing. Clearwing? The new aircraft deck is probably my least favorite to play against right now. I thought they were really fun to play against. There's an equal chance when I'm battling them, I think. They have some really super scary stuff, but it's also not like super hard to avoid the super scary stuff. So it feels not that bad. For me at least. Elf Note Field music? There's an Elf Note Field? Facts. I love Elf Note Field music and Evil Twin Field. Venom because I like Preda plants. Hi, Ancestor. Ancestor. I'm not that old, Marcel. Happy to have you here. How have you been? Welcome to my stream. Guys, you said that gold was gonna be easy for Fluffle. my beautiful precious baby Fluffle is struggling. Oh, they're hitting me in my weakest spot. She's coming. Who? Where? Nowhere. Nothing has happened. I don't see anything disgusting on my screen. I see never go over a Chain Link 3 versus an aircraft. I'm scarred. I'm scarred. It happened to me exactly once and I never forgot it, which is really rare because I forget everything in this game because there's too many things to remember. I'm never doing that again. Do you have auto-translate on? I do, yeah. The word just keeps getting higher and higher. Oh no. What turn is it again? Dang, 11,000, that's crazy. I mean, you are playing Fluffle, yeah. It's fine, boss. I'm sure Cerber Poly will clear the entire board, surely. I believe. I believe in Super Poly. What did I miss? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Branded music kind of goes hard too, and K9, LMAO. She's coming and so am I. This is just like the song in Devil May Cry 4. They're about to time out. Good. Good, good, good. Super Poly and a dream. Hey, at least I have something. At least I have something. Have you considered running any generic plant fusions? They work pretty well with Fright for IMO. No, I haven't. I just like playing the cards that I know that I like. And I like to try new cards when I think they're cute. There's so many good field BGMs. They're all really good, yeah. The best dual field music IMO was Soccer Field one with the event, when the event was going on. Dang, was it like permanently temporary? Is it just like gone forever? What card are you destroying? Oh no, do you have an effect in the graveyard? Uh-oh. Destroyed by a card effect and a level 5 or higher monster on the field. Special summon this card. Set one spell or trap from the deck that mentions Dark Magician. Event in summer? Last summer? I wasn't here last summer. You could turn off the toggle to avoid the prompt for Scythe. Ooh, you're right, I could, except the button is just a picture on my screen and not a real button. First time watching, but your voice is really nice to listen to. No way! I'm happy to have you here. Welcome to my stream, and I'm happy to meet you. For anybody else who's also new, I'm happy to have you in my stream. Welcome! My name is Asila, and I love to play Master Duel, and I love to talk, and I love to meet new people, and I love to hang out with you. And I love to play Fluffle, but no one ever lets me. It's nice to meet you guys. Oh, cool little knight. If my little knight looked like this, I don't think I would mistake her for a boy. She's super cute. I know that. I'm getting some summer right now. If it was for a collab with the eFootball, you could get a soccer-themed rescue rabbit mate and even Neymar sleeves. Goon inbound. Uh-oh. and love rock bands? Bands that are rock? Rock is a very vague term, but I think that a lot of what I like would fall under the vague term of rock. Hello, my first time here. You as well? Oh my gosh, there's so many new people. What the heck? Hi. Blazing Dragon, thank you for subscribing. Yay! Mwah, there you go. Cristobal, mwah, welcome in, thank you. Oh my gosh, finally, what a turn. Alright, let's start turn 2. My very first turn of the game. Oh joy. Do you like J-Rock? Yeah, I like J-Rock. J-Rock is kind of on the poppier side, but there's nothing wrong with that. It's kind of cute. I'm also new? No, you're not. I'm holding on to that. I'm waiting. Bro was 2 seconds off timing out. 2 seconds? How do you know his timer? Good evening, my lady. Good evening, Sir Chris. Welcome to my stream. Little Knight does seem boyish. Yeah. How many seconds does he have now? Here comes the Dragoon Monka S. How many seconds do you have? Can I win now? Okay, guys, what do I do with my super poly? Help, 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 help. You haven't even gotten a turn yet? Jesus, yeah. Kind of absolutely an abomination of a turn from him. Absolutely disgusting. Discard. Penguin. Yo, what's good? Hi, Mikey. Thanks for stopping by my stream. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if this one dies, I get a free card. They're gooning so hard. God, that board is rough. Great question. Should I super poly the negates? I mean, you stop me. You stop me. You stop me. You stop me. They all stop me. They all have something to stop me except the one that literally has no effects. I'm gonna go with this one. You. And you. Good riddance. Maybe got rid of Dragoon or Baron. Couldn't take care of the Baron, but I got rid of one of them. Now what I would like to do is... If I normal summon Owl, I'll get a Polymerization and then a Confuse. If I get Dog, then... I could get Bear and gamble on it, I guess, but... I mean, I don't have a whole lot to be losing at this point, if I'm being honest. But maybe... I really want to make a Tiger. I really want to make a Tiger so I can destroy some of the stuff he has, even though he's 100% gonna stop me. I mean, Dog. Dog? Get Sabers. Dog effect? Me win? Nice, Dragoon works. Still got 2 negates. Hey, as long as he's down 1. No, Goon, this is a weirdo stream. Is this a weirdo stream? How many of you in my chat are weirdos? You're only allowed to call yourself a weirdo, not other people. Be nice. How many of you guys are weirdos? What do you mean by that? Yeah, what do you mean by that? Or not weirdo. It's autocorrected to say so. Oh. I thought you were being mean to my chatters. No, you guys are really nice. I don't think you guys are weird. I could make Typhon. I could make Typhon. And then Baron wouldn't work. Or is it base attack or the boosted attack? It's... Neither player can activate the effects of all monsters 3,000... Okay. Boosted counts, right? Me. I don't think you're right. I'm a creep. Existence of all time. I could do Baron. Not Baron. I could do Typhon. Number is big. I get to draw a card. Eventually, I guess when I activate his effect, I'll attack with my big number. These guys can't do anything. Go Typhon, doesn't matter. We got this. What do you consider weird? I don't know, because everybody's different and everything is different. I guess it depends on, like, context. Like, what is the thing we're referring to? What is the standard for that? I think I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack Little Knight. And then I'm going to end my turn. Fun gets outed by SP or Fenrir, but we probably lose anyways. Yeah. Attack first, return Baron. Oops, I forgot it. I'm eccentric, does that count as weird? I don't think so. I think that a lot of you guys in my chat are normal. Oh my god, speaking of guys in my chat, hi Soul Bad Guy, are you the real one? The real Soul Bad Guy in my chat? No way. You should meet Axel profile picture. He's in my chat sometimes too. Maybe you guys would be good friends. Well, GG, it's okay. It's fine, it's fine. What if I made whale right now? Oh! Ooh! But he doesn't have a destroy thing effect. What if I made fright for whatever whale? GG. I like Axel profile pic guy too. I like everybody that's in my chat. All VTuber fans and Yu-Gi-Oh players are weird, so this chat must be double weird? No, nope. Just a tribute, Sally. Not the real one. You just did the opposite of make my day. I'm so sad. Dang. Unfortunate. And baby devil. I'm weird, but it's easy for me to pretend to be normal for work reasons. I do my best to like pretend to be a normal guy, but I still feel like I come across as like really weird. And please don't grow to a Typhon. Please don't get rid of Typhon, I hate you. I think his effect still goes through though. Yeah. But at least I still get a card from the material that he had attached. As he's Fenrir's biggest... I'm not Fenrir's biggest fan. I like my Fenrir. I like my single copy of Fenrir that I keep in Trap Tricks because he's our little buddy. He's our little helper. Made the classic mistake of losing the coin toss? No. I like to go second when I'm playing Fluffle, which is not exactly... It doesn't exactly put you at an advantage in this game, unfortunately. I know your favorite Pokemon is Gengar. What's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card again? Bagooska! A rip? Well, now Baron's effect is active. Yeah, that's okay. I know I've made chat and the streamer self-aware of being weird with my accidental typo. It's okay. Self-awareness is the first step to improving upon a issue within yourself. I love Trap Tricks. They're super cute. And I think they're really fun to play. By the way, you can use 3 Fenrir. You're right, we can. You know also you can use 3 of? Do I even have to say it? Do I even have to say it? Oh my god, I'm still so happy about that. Do you know that you can buy the sheetmate now? I did, I just bought it. I'm also really happy about that. Master Duel saw me return to playing their game and they decided to reward me. 3 Fenrir, 3 Parallel Exceed. The sheetmate from Duel Pass that I just narrowly missed. Parallel might go. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Parallel Execution. I might be a little dead. A little. She's cookie. She's so cooked. I named my Wiseo deck Rest in Censored P-word Bagooska, jokingly. No, don't be mean to him. He's awesome. Alright. I think you guys lied to me when you said that Fluffle would be okay in gold rank. Let's play Trap Tricks. And then when I win the coin toss, I'll decide to go first. Let's play Trap Tricks. And I want to make sure that my mate is set to Bagooska. Please and thank you. Mate is you. He's so cute. I love him. That's assuming you have good cards. Well, I'd like to believe that I would get lucky enough to be able to have good cards. That's assuming you have good cards. If you use Typhon, hands down your opponent with struggle. Maybe. Patrick's is stronger, but Fluffle can win. Pure Fluffle? This meta? Hell no. I used to have stuff in it that was not Fluffle, but I removed it. Alright, we got Dianea, Pudika, Feather Duster, We got Trap Tricks, Trap Hole, Nightmare, and Gravedigger, my favorite trap. Let's see. Ew. Oh no. Diluted, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. Welcome to my stream. Oh. Okay. Well, what if I feather dustered you? Are you in ranked right now? I thought that wasn't possible right now because of WCS. Because the buttons on my screen let me. Feather duster, your one face down card. Goodbye, Forbidden Droplet. Normal summon, Trap Tricks Pudica. Activate Pudica's effect to add my field spell from my deck to my hand. Let's put her out. Okay. I'm gonna turn my Pudica into Sarah. Yeah. Bam. Nice. Okay. I'm going to... I get a second normal summon because of my field spell. Normal summon, Yaaaaaaaay. Yaaaaaaaay's effect to special summon another Trap Tricks from the graveyard. That's gonna be Pudica. Bam! Free monster. Because I activated a monster effect, I get to set a trap for my deck too. And that's gonna be Holty. I'm gonna wait on activating that though. I'm gonna first, as a precautionary measure, turn Pudica and Yaaaaaaaay into Rafflesia. Did I click Rafflesia for Pinga? I'm scared. Oh, thank God. I thought I saw a P. Oh my God. My life flashed before my eyes. I'm gonna activate Holty by sacrificing Gravedigger. And sacrifice Gravedigger. That's a trap I activated. So I get a special summon Trap Tricks from my deck too. Am I allowed to use the Yaaaaaaaay's second effect? Even if I used her first one already? I am! So I'm going to set that Gravedigger. It's got a time limit on it, so I gotta use it ASAP. But now I can turn this into Pinga. She's cooking, the pause lure, and then Graveyard Negate on steroids. Yee! Okay. Life is short. You never know when it's gonna come to an end, so I'm gonna activate this now, putting the Holty in the graveyard, which we like it there. It does stuff for us in there. I'm going to prepare for my next turn. Ooh, I don't even have to... I could just do this. I could just do this. And I'm not going to special summon her. Not yet. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna wait. Because if I do have her out, she's gonna protect my trap cards for the first time that they're destroyed. Not my spell, unfortunately. But I'm gonna hold on to her as a special tool for later. And a Graveyard Negate on steroids. Yee. Remember when Raph and Sarah got super polyed? I sure do. I don't. That's not real. Something like that would never happen. Remember, it's turn 2. We have BP. We did? I forgot. It felt like a turn 1 because they didn't do anything. I forgot. You warned me too slow. No. Reveal one Infernoid or one of these. Discard your entire hand. Draw the same number of cards. No? That sounds awfully gambly, and I'm pretty sure you kind of have nothing going on for you right now. So please don't do that. OMG, Infernoid? You got nothing, right? I'm pretty sure you have nothing. Bro forgot battle phase? I thought he had nothing out. So I thought it was turn 1, okay? Alright, cannot be normal summon said, must be special summoned that way specifically. Once per turn, target one monster on the field, destroy it. Well, that's going to be specifically Rafflesia. And that was a special summon. I should be able to just negate destroy this card. Do you do anything in the graveyard though? Doesn't look like you do. Honestly, with all the stuff going on, I didn't realize it was turn 2 either. That's what I'm saying. Now that was a trap that I activated. So oh, it doesn't matter. I win. Trap tricks is too easy. Even if you forget your battle phase, you still win. Okay, I got 10 gems from that too. Awesome. Flashes back to Essie's first Viewer Duel after coming back, and I super polyed her before going full Odeon combo. Ow. I I get it when you go to T1 combo mode because opponent has nothing on field and cards in hand. Clapping emoji, let's go, we did it! Alright, let's go again. Next game, this time I'm gonna win the coin toss. I'm a prophet. I know everything. I know everything at all. It's 2026 and Infernoid still gets bullied. Why? Bro uses trap tricks. What's wrong with trap tricks, silly? Can I have my buttons? Thank you. Okay. I have no monsters out, so I'm gonna special summon Kashtira Fenrir in defense position. And then I'm going to normal summon Mantis. With Mantis' effect, I'm gonna add one Trap Tricks monster from my deck to my hand. I'm gonna pick Arachnacampa after Bug. 1-0, those warm-up games now. Yeah. Let's turn Mantis into Sarah. Kashtira? We like funny trap decks here. Fanny Wenny, Trap Tricks Fenrir. I like playing decks that I know are fun. And Trap Tricks is fun, especially if I have exactly one copy of Kashtira Fenrir. So, I can Arachnacampa right now. And that's a monster effect, so I do get to set a spell as well. Not a spell, a trap. What am I talking about? I'm gonna have that... It's gonna be kind of a similar process to our last game. I have no monsters and must Fenrir. Exactly. You get it. I will be sacrificing this, which I only have one copy of. But all I gotta do is special summon Yaaaaaaaay, right? Which we can definitely super do. We'll do the shiny one, and maybe that'll scare him a little. This is also gonna be a monster effect, so I will be able to... Oh, never mind. I already did that one, because that's how I got the Holty. Never mind. Oopsie. Never mind. We're gonna do Rafflesia. I will do it with you and with Yaaaaaaaay, since the Arachnacampa will protect our traps. Also, this guy's internet sucks. So it is a possibility we could win through him disconnecting. Which is a possibility that I like. I think I'm gonna keep it as is. Next turn, I'll get a crazy amount of cards. And then I'll win. Wait, bro really uses Trap Tricks with Fenrir. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let me get a sip of my water. Don't forget to attack. That was turn 1. Now it's turn 2, but now it's not my turn, so I can't attack. Aw, man. Okay. Santa Claus! Special summon this card from your hand. Opponent's field in defense position by attributing that. I mean, he's gonna special summon more. I'm gonna wait. I want to hold on for more confirmation. I don't want to waste it. Well, Sandy Claus. Add one light feed monster from your deck to your hand, then discard one card. Interesting. My options for bringing cards back are going to be Yaaaaaaaay and Mantis, so not a whole lot going on there. Something to keep in mind. You got claused. If I'd laugh if this was Mikonko. Oh no, it's just Fiendsmith. It's fine. Which means I need to do my maxi ASAP, because he's definitely going to special summon. But that is the confirmation for it. That's what we're waiting for. Don't want to look like an idiot. Fiendsmith went to the final kill, the engine disparage. Lurie. It's okay. The funny part is that the Fenrir is one of. She doesn't have the now 2 other copies she could have played. You know what also is really funny? I also don't have my 3rd parallel Exceed. I mean... Could I just banish him first, or is he gonna discard himself first? Or... I could just... He can't be discarded. He already was discarded. What am I on about? But something else is gonna happen. Right? No, he's gone. Okay. Still has normal summon, though. Tragic. Nightmare Before Christmas, is that you? Get him out of here! That's what I did! Goodbye! You have no place in front of my eyes. A little sip of water. Okay. Gains deck equal to the level times 200. Target one face that monster you control is level 1 Arc Fiend. Oh! I thought you were level 4. Or that has a level. Okay. Send one Arc Fiend monster from your deck to the graveyard, except that. Okay. And they call him Sandy Claus. He can do nothing. What? I mean, looks more than nothing to me. 1,400. When your ritual monster is destroyed by battle, this card is in the graveyard, you can special summon this card. If this card is sent to the graveyard by card effect or being destroyed by battle, you can add one Arcfiend from your deck to your hand, except Arcfiend Harris. You can only use this effect of Arcfiend Harris once per turn. Okay. Still an opener. Ow. Oh no. My Sarah! He's gonna do like 100 damage to me. Oh no. I mean, unless you want to put the card down, I won't mind. Okay. He decides to initiate. I'm bracing for impact. Ow! No more? All done? His internet still is kind of blinking in and out, so that's part of why he's kind of taking a little bit. But it's fine. We'll do our best to kill him quickly. It'll be fine. Hey, kitty, do you want to jump on my lap? Come here. Set one Arcfiend trap from your deck or graveyard. It can be activated this turn. Oh, dang. He's doing that first one. Or he could have made a ritual guy. Doesn't look like they got the cards to ritual summon their boss that nukes the board. Too bad. Oh no. Wait, so let's look at the thing he said. If you control a fiend monster, target one card in the field, destroy it, then you can send one fiend monster from the deck to the graveyard. Is this how he gets rid of my Fenrir? Unless he wants to kill something else. Maybe he's intimidated by this here, which is, again, still like on a timer. It's gonna... You're not going for Fenrir? Arachne Campo was like mostly a nothing. What? She posed you like no threat. What? Watching Essie play makes me want to get into Master Duel again. It's really fun. Okay. Do your thing. Get your cards. What is opponent's deck? None of my business. If you're really curious about it, if you remind me and I don't start the next game too quickly, I can check the deck for you. This is a newbie opponent. Good, good. I will never complain about that because it means maybe I have a chance at winning. She protects? She does, but like... This is going to be banished really soon, and I don't think he's going to let me use it this turn. Fiends, slop, rituals, arc fiends. That's fine. Sela Sheffield's rookie returner mutual follower campaign code. Ooh! You're always helpful to me. Thank you very much. Mwah. I'm gonna pin this. Thank you. If you guys want a deck that's strong enough to beat me, even though it's really bad, it just means I'm really bad at the game. You can input that, and it'll give you kind of like a deck. But it's still strong enough to beat me. Use Sela's code for free deck. Yeah, free stuff. You can play again. I'm still salty Bagusco is banned. Skystriker Valmonico as my comfort deck. I'm so sad. He's my favorite card. And like, I know I'm not allowed to complain about it really because I don't use him. But I love him too much to use him. I feel bad because like, I don't like when he dies. I like him too much. I don't like risking his life. It's too dangerous. He's been helpful when I've been brave enough to use him. But he's just a cute little thing for me to look at, mostly. I love him because of how cute he is. Ooh, pendulum-y guys. Okay. Also, what pendulum guys are we supposed to make? What pendulum guys are we supposed to make? Need recommendations? Because Valmonica, honestly, was not the most fun. I love how beautiful they are, but I need pendulum guys that are really, really fun to play. I don't care if they're strong. I don't care if they're weak. I don't know. I don't care if they're confusing and hard, and I don't care if they're easy. What matters most to me is having fun. That's what games are supposed to be about, I think. Sulfur Cord is my favorite. I'm gonna try the code. Oh, yay, Sleepy! I think also if you input my code, it automatically adds us as friends. So if you want to be like my bestest friend ever, you could probably do that. Sprites might look like weak little guys, but they get swole fast. I hate Sprite because they have a guy that looks like a carrot and a guy that's named Carrot and his name isn't Carrot. Or something like that. Everything is like backwards and switched and confusing and evil, like Pokemon Black and White. I mean, Val has Fiendsmith now, and Striker got a whole wave of support, and Radiant Typhoon Vision for more draw power, and MST to pop back row. Dang. But I feel like I shouldn't have to add X and Y and Z and back to A into my deck for the deck to, you know, be what I want it to be like strong enough. Like, if you're adding X and Y and Z and back to A and maybe even B, is it really even what it was to begin with? You know? I get to use this! Oh, thank God! I thought this guy was gonna get banished! But now you're getting banished instead! Wait, what code? I have it pinned to the bottom of the chat. Banish a card? Heck yeah! You, because your rarity is highest. I love my Buster Blader deck, but it sure struggles. On the plus side, the Dolphin release after nullifying an entire branded board makes it all worth it. Satisfying. I'm mad they didn't call Gigantic Sprite Big Sprite. Violence is fun, kinda. Oddies are cool too. So the Supreme King cards. Hold on, Nasila, did you just diss Pokemon Black and White? No, I love Pokemon Black and White. I'm sorry. My very first shiny Pokemon that I ever caught was in Pokemon either Black 1 or Black 2 or White 2. It was an Elekid in kind of like the area where Roxy's gym is. The grass nearest to that, or wherever Elekid come from. I was gonna say, no, I love Pokemon Black and White. I love Pokemon games. Really specific, but my favorite is Pokemon Soul Silver. I've always been a very lonely girl, so I used to like to pretend that Morty was my BFF. And Eugene, because Eugene is Morty's friend, which means automatically he's my friend. They're just a couple of buddies. Oh, it's my turn now. So I drew bottomless. So what I can do is I can normal summon Dianea. Dianea's effect is gonna get me special summon Traptrix monster from graveyard. And so I can do, I want to keep the Rafflesia here. I want to save the Rafflesia effect. I'll just do Mantis. Couple of bros. Yep, that's me and Eugene and Morty. Felt bad when I flipped over a Buster Blader and Dragon off a whale mid-chain, not gonna lie. From Pals, my beloved. Okay, I'm gonna make Sarah ASAP so I can enjoy her amazing effects. Soul Silver was the first Pokemon game I ever bought. Oh, awesome! Nice, nice, nice. It's my favorite. I still have like the original box and the Pokewalker and all of that. I love them. I never got Heart Gold. And now it's too late because they're like crazy expensive now. And I could do the whole T here, yeah, and then a second Dianea to bring back the big trap in there. That's the strategy, I think. Hey, same? Oh, nice. What's your favorite Pokemon? Really plain, but I really like Gengar. If you want a real answer, Snover. I love Snover. Alright, Diana effect. I'm gonna bring back the trap that I have in there. Thank you. But I love Snover so much. Every time I would encounter Snover when playing Diamond, Pearl, Platinum up in like the snowy part of like the north of the map. Every time I'd encounter a Snover, I would make the same noise that Snover would make at me. What am I setting? I already made a whole tea. Yeah, I already did whole tea, so I can't use that this turn, but I could use it next turn. I mean, what I can do is I can set this now, not activate it. I can battle here first, so I do more damage. I mean, if he gives me my button back, we'll see. And what noise is that? He's like, ee-yoo-yoo. That wasn't a very good impression of Snover. I could do better. But he's like, ee-yoo-yoo. I don't remember how high or low he goes. But you get the gist. What's the noise Snover makes? Ee-yoo-yoo. He just gets slower and slower. LMAO. I love Snover. More good Pokemon. I love Whimsicott. I love Numel. I love Rhydon. I think of all the Pokemon that exist, Rhydon is the cutest one. Like, I love Gengar and Snover and like Numel and all of that. So many Pokemon are cute, but the #1 cutest Pokemon is 100% Rhydon. They just like kind of got it right immediately. I don't know how, but nothing has beat the cuteness levels of Rhydon before. Wee wee wee, like the hungry kitty. Like wee 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 wee. Kind of like, oh, rat meme, so cute. My favorite Pokemon is Electros. Oh, that's an awesome Pokemon. Heck yeah. I brought him down a little bit, so we'll see where it goes. A bit basic, but my favorite is Dragonite. No, it's okay. I'm not allowed to judge you because my favorite Pokemon is Gengar. And Gengar is pretty much on like Charizard's level of like popularity. So I have no means to talk over you. I like Shelder is cute. Cute. I take it that Essie has hatred for Rhyperior for being less... Oh my god. I was so disappointed when Rhyperior became a thing that existed. Rhyperior is genuinely one of the ugliest Pokemon. And maybe I've just ranked him as such because he evolves from literally the cutest Pokemon. But they made Rhyperior so ugly. #1 saddest Pokemon moment ever. Wasn't Rhydon one of the very first designs? That's what I'm saying. They got it right, like, immediately. They got it right the first time. They didn't need to make more Pokemon. Pokemon could be 100% Rhyperior and no other creatures, and I'd be satisfied enough. My favorite is Scizor. Skizor? I never knew how to pronounce it. I only ever look at the word in my head. Also a really cool one. Oh, there's cat hair in my mouth. There are 2 Pendulum deck. I think of that to be fun. Use Abyss, Actor, and Yosenju. Rhyperior looks like a brick. Rhyperior looks like an ugly guy. Umbreon, Gengar, and Charizard, the big 3 of classic favorite Pokemon. Yep. And they butchered the Dragonite Mega. I think I do prefer original Dragonite over Mega Dragonite. Thoth Stall, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. Thank you. So I could floodgate him or I can do nothing pretty much. Oh wait. And his Clefable, also get Gardevoir top Pokemon. I mean, that was special summon? No, that was normal summon. So I can't do a negate destroy. That's fine. We'll let you do your thing here. Favorite still a Miss Magius? Oh, very good one. Very good one. My favorite Pokemon is Garchomp, mainly because the first Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Platinum. I see. Gotcha. Very fun Pokemon game. I wish that they'd let us have contests again. I really want to make Poffins. Fusion Summon. Okay. Weavile's my favorite Pokemon. I'm really sad about the Weavile shiny. I love pink shinies, but like... Weavile needs to chill. That's the kind of pink that makes me want to throw up. It's too intense for my eyes. Favorite Pokemon is Lucario. It brought me back into Pokemon. Lucario is super cute. Did you see the life-size Lucario plushie that they had? Ooh! Oh no! A monster for me to get rid of with a card that I need to use urgently because there's a timer attached to it? Oh no! Oh, it didn't work. Oh gosh. Oh golly. Oh no, the pink with the piss yellow on Weavile? That's what I'm saying. Weavile needs to be a lighter pink and maybe use white as a highlight instead of yellow. I think the white, not the white, I feel like the pink and yellow can definitely work, but the pink definitely needs to be toned down. Yes, I did. I'll not be buying the plush. They're expensive. They're super expensive. Not sure how they'd fit contests into a region based on Indonesia. Is that where the next Pokemon game is taking place? My favorite Pokemon is Kingdra? Oh, wow. I've yet to meet someone whose favorite Pokemon is Kingdra. That's awesome. Special summon? Special summon Marmaleo in defense position. Marmaleo effect? Kill the field spell. We don't read in this household. Opponent will time out trust. I believe. Plus, their internet sucks. We still have that going for us. And now we'll use the Rafflesia effect. I'm gonna detach a Dianea, and I'm gonna use Negate Destroy. And this is a card that I do think we are allowed to get rid of. Like this one, fine, whatever. I thought I killed you before. Why are you still here? Why are you banishing my traps? No, you're sucking the life force directly out of me, like right through my nose. Favorite Pokemon is Missing No? Okay, they massacred my boy. Me when they reveal Rhyperior. Ooh, I could use Holty next turn. Favorite Pokemon is Gen 1 Vulpix and Ninetales. Also a pretty cute choice. I am a big fan of the Alolan forms, but I just really like ice types apparently. A lot of the Pokemon that I like are ice types. I love Snover, I love Snornut, I love Ice-Q. My favorite of the Eevee guys is Glaceon. I like a lot of ice types. Unaffected while in the EMZ. Oh my god, he's so picky. Screw reading? Yeah, forget about that. What your cards do is none of my business. I'll find a way to win. It'll be fine. What about Smoochum? Smoochum is okay. Can't remember their names, but I love little candle guys. Even if they're... Litwick? Also a very good Pokemon, with a really good shiny too. My favorite fire-type Pokemon is Chandelure. I know it's also a ghost, but I have other ghost types that I like more than Chandelure. But out of all the fire-type Pokemon, Chandelure is my favorite. Ori, Ninetales, and Vulpix are so cute. I really like them. Currently playing Pokemon Ruby. And 35 minutes in a playthrough, I found a jolly shiny Zigzagoon. What's your favorite shiny Pokemon? My favorite shiny Pokemon. I think it's Roselia. Roselia Roserade, either one. I think that the purple and the black roses look gorgeous. Oh my gosh, absolutely stunning they are. Another really good one? Same region, I know, but Baniri. Shiny Baniri? The brown and the pink? Exquisite. Oh my goodness. The eyes of Ammonite is cute. I always leads back to Fiendsmith. It always does. Yeah, Litwick, they're adorable, aren't they? Oh my goodness. First shiny at Blueberry Academy was Alolan Vulpix. I had to literally squint to notice the slightly purple hue. It can be tough. It can be tough. Ew. I popped my back. I stretched out really long and it popped. And it hurt a lot. Ouch. Gardevoir shiny is perfect. She's also beautiful. She's also beautiful. I love the blue. Did anyone here used to play Poke Farm? Please say yes. Please, please, please. Oh my god, I'm like addicted to Poke Farm. I wish I didn't have a job and all of my money just like appeared in my bank account for free, and there was like an unlimited amount of it, so I could just sit at my computer all day and play Poke Farm. Call me basic, but I like red Gyarados. Valid pick, I think. Again, I have no say in basic matters. My favorite Pokemon is Gengar. What is this, Holty? It is. Well, what other cards do I have in here? So I could normal summon Atrax, turn into Sarah number 3. Holty, bring back Marmaleo, destroy the card in the back, maybe? My favorite shiny is Greninja's shiny. It's cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. You play Pokemon Go or TCG Pocket? I played a lot of Pokemon Go closer to the time it came back, and I come back to it on rare occasion in like phases. But I tried a little bit of Pocket TCG. I like being able to pull cards very easily. I like being able to soothe the... what is it? Withdrawal symptoms of my gambling addiction with it. But Pokemon card game just like doesn't stick with me. I don't know. Maybe I need to stick with it longer so then it sticks with me. Maybe I gotta Stockholm syndrome myself to it, and then I'd like it more. I wish I had a magic allowance too, adjusted for inflation, of course. Yeah. And only I would be allowed to have infinite money, and everyone else would just have like a normal amount of money. And like, I wouldn't buy anything extravagant. Like maybe a house, but like I don't need a mansion, you know? But then I can have unlimited money and I can stay in my air-conditioned home. And I don't have to worry about groceries, and I can just play Poke Farm forever. All roads lead to the blaze of light. One of my favorite shinies, at least when I was going back to the old games, was when I shiny hunt shiny Trapinch for 15 minutes and found it in Emerald. Love the shiny colors on the Gen 3 sprites. Super awesome. My favorite thing to do back when I used to play Pokemon games was breed for shiny Pokemon, and it used to take a really long time mostly, but it feels so rewarding when you get them. Set on the field. How about Floodgate? You just need a place to sleep and play Poke Farm at. Exactly. That's all I need. Eat, sleep, Poke Farm, repeat. Is there any way I can get a bigger number than any of these people? Coolaria is 1,800, which is on par with Fiendsmith Engraver. Ausa is like a tiny bit bigger. Ausa needs earth monsters, right? Are any of these guys earth? This is fire, dark, water. Are you earth? Why would I want you on my field? What would you do for me? I could turn this into a 3? I don't know. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna make Coolaria. I'm gonna make Coolaria. And then they get an extra monster at the end. He is light. I don't know how to read. They're both brown colored. 22 and you win 22 Ascelian dollars. Yep. Exactly. Asila, would you buy a Machamp playmat? Why would I want Machamp specifically? I mean, maybe. What are my other options? You, because you're gonna protect my traps. Featured. What do you mean featured? It's illiterate. I know. Well, what are my other options for Pokemon playmats? There might have been options back when I used to go to my card store, but I only ever looked at the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff because I don't play Pokemon. Like, generally, I like Pokemon more than Yu-Gi-Oh, but when it comes to the card game, also very surprisingly, I do pick Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm very stupid, so I don't know why that is my answer, because this... because this game is... It's a little above my brain usage level, you know? Oh, and I gotta reset this because of Gloria's effect. Awesome. A Cubone! The first Pokemon that I got assigned through Pokemon Mystery Dungeon quiz was Cubone when I played Mystery Dungeon blue. So I think that if we're not going for the obvious, if I was a Pokemon, I'd be one of the sheep ones answer. I think if I was a Pokemon, because of my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon quiz, I think I'd be a Cubone. Trust me, you're not the only one here. Me too. Oh no. Why did we make this choice? And why is this guy keeping me alive so long? My field spell! I might be saved. I'm all out of Sarah, but like... this is kind of awesome. Could be a Wooloo? I do think I am a pretty normal sheep, but I think I'd be a Cubone. I think I'd be a Cubone. Cubone was either katakata or gata gata in Japanese, but I don't remember which one. It's a mystery. Oh! All I gotta do is a little bit more damage. Just a little. We're so close. Oh my gosh. Okay. Mathematicians, anybody who has a functioning brain, how much damage, how much attack do I need to have to kill Fiendsmith Engraver and make this guy have 0 life points? You have 1,800, so you're on par. 1,600, 1,800, you're on par. You're 1,700. You're 1,000. No, I thought you were 900. 2,500. I have 1 limit Reflasia. 3,300? I'm not gonna get to it. 9,000! That's way too much. What the heck? Banish 1 monster. You control special summon 1 traptrix from your hand or graveyard. So this has to be my options. I'm not gonna be able to turn it into anything big enough, you know? When Dianea can bring back a trap, and the trap can be Gravedigger. And the trap can be Gravedigger. This is awesome. Special summon Dianea, defense position. Dianea effect. Set Gravedigger again. We got this. And then we skedaddle. See the new art trap tricks? No, I haven't. Just summon Time Wizard and nuke the field. I don't think that's in my deck. I think I had a box full of hatch shinies and Omega Ruby. Awesome, super cool. You're about to ride a time. No, he's being smart. He's just going for it. No. Ouch. This is still no damage to me though. Unless he can attack 2 times. You'll simply not play around Gravedigger. Hopefully. Surely he'll just forget about it, right? Stream doesn't end until I find a shiny. 11 hours of recess later. Finally! We kinda did that, except it lasted like 3 days. Ayo, Sheepy, how goes the duels? Pretty fun, pretty fun. I'm all out of ways to defend myself. But maybe he goes crazy next turn, forgets about Gravedigger, and I use Gravedigger and I win. Alright. This is gonna be... No! I brought it out through Dianea. I forgot. No! His internet still sucks though. That's a possibility. 3 days is good odds. It was 24/7, except the times that I was sleeping for the 3 days. I mean, he didn't earlier. And just win with Exodia, lol. Why didn't I think about that? Alright, guys. How do I draw, like, a ton of cards right now? Sheepy hostage? No! 10 minutes front? No. He learned his lesson. He learned! Aw, man. Maxie. Maxie, where are you? Where are you when I need you? Activate one of these. Send one monster that mentions Fallen Valbaz from the extra deck to the graveyard. Target 1 card in the field, destroy it. My field spell. No! I only have 1 of those. Found your channel from one of those streams? That's crazy. Oh my god. I thought my computer was gonna explode. And I love streaming, and I did sleep during those streams. But I felt so tired still. I had so much fun. And I didn't do anything physical, but I still felt so physically tired. They can still blunder if they activate Albion. They can still disconnect. They can still surrender. Marmaleo, I love getting traps. I can do that. I mean, I could also just like set her instead. Which, depending on who they attack with first, might save me another turn. And the longer I wait, the higher the chances of him disconnecting from his terrible internet are. Don't worry, Karibo will come and save you. Will he? Because I remember back at the beginning of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, when Jaden was with this mysterious clown man who was supposed to like kill him, but he was just a clown they hired from the circus. But he was dying inside of like some creepy hole, and he was getting eaten alive by shadow monsters. And, you know, the shadow monsters were afraid of Karibo, and they knew that because it already happened before they started the duel. And he was getting eaten alive by these shadow creatures. And you know what Jade and Karibo did? They left. They left. Would I trust Karibo to come save me? No. I would not trust my life with Karibo. I would not put my life in his hands. That evil, evil little thing. He had a wife and kids. That man had a wife and kids. They outplayed us. No, they just got luckier than we did. It's fine. I believe. You believe. We all believe in Believe Cream. Negate Destroy? Bye! Oh, are you the invincible one? I don't remember. No, yeah, you got Negate Destroyed. Bye! What maybe I need to watch GX? Totally forgot about that. Oops. Trust my life in Essie's hands? Bad move, buddy. Skill death. Karibo stops you taking damage, though? True. But judging on that episode, he's in charge of using that power that he has. I don't think Karibo would like me. I don't think he would choose to save me. Morning, Sheila, the sheep yapper. Hi, Alina. Thanks for stopping by my stream today. How you been? Hello? Hey, Rayurka. I'm happy to have you guys here. Pudika, too bad I don't have a field spell. What am I even doing? I trust that he's gonna disconnect or like run out of time or something. Hooray for Gore. One thing I do hate about this game is misclicking. Me too. Oh my gosh. I've played so terribly from misclicks. I play terribly when I don't misclick, so I don't know what I'm on about. Do you think we can get to turn 20? I think we can. He's down to 17 cards. I'm at 18, so like... I'm ahead. Plus I have more life points still. Of course, Essie. Misclicks. No, I admitted to being bad without misclicks. Come on. Misclicks are the worst? Oh my gosh. I've considered just like trying to play on controller instead. Purely because of the misclicks. No! We're dead! We're not getting to turn 20. Dang! Love the optimism. I do my best to see the light in this situation. It's good to always have hope. If you only focus on the bad stuff, you're only going to attract the bad stuff. Alright, I know I'm supposed to leave in 5 minutes. We're going to go again. We're going to go again. Got this freaky dog. We're going to kill him. GG, nice try. We'll get him next time. Oh, well, GG. We're going to super win this. This is my reward from being patient and waiting. GG, GG, womp womp. At least you had a good fight. Yeah, it was fun. It gave me a lot of time to talk to you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm going AFK as Sela. Gotta cook food? No problem. I hope your food is super tasty. Okay, we have Ash, Atrax, Dianea, exactly one Parallel Exceed, and Traptrix, Trap Hole Nightmare. Now, I would have liked something other than Atrax, maybe Pudika, maybe Marmaleo would have been nice. Specifically Pudika, then I could do the Dianea with an extra normal summon later, but you know, not everything is perfect. If everything in the world was perfect, then the world would be a really boring place. So we're gonna normal summon Atrax instead. We're gonna turn her into Sarah. Good show, jolly good show. Can't leave without a win? Yeah, I have to leave on a win. Gotta leave on a high note. And I do get to Parallel Exit, because I have exactly one this time. Curse if one more game starts? No, 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 no. I'm pretty disciplined, I think. And don't Ash, thank you. Put him sideways. I'm gonna turn this into Dianea if possible here. Not Dianea, Rafflesia. What am I talking about? I think I was looking at the Dianea in my hand. Turn her into Rafflesia, put her sideways. Well, NT. Not going to lie, I play your trap decks, so misclicking hurts my soul. Oh no. Alright. It ain't a lot, but it gets the job done. I end my turn. Think the op is real? Chinese people are real. Yes. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. To everybody who's new, welcome to the stream. My name is Asila. I love to hang out and chat, and I love to play Master Duel, even if I'm not really good at those things. But what matters most is having fun, and I always have fun. And I hope that you have fun on my stream too. Might be a bot? I mean, maybe, but like... Airflation, honest threat, probably. Hey, that's one trap. That's one trap, and it's any of the ones that I want. As long as they're a hole. But I only have one trap in my deck that's not a hole. So it's like whatever. Guys, is he a bot? Was he a bot? Is he timeout bot? Maybe. He might very possibly be. Anyways, that just means we have more time to talk with each other. How are you guys? Let me check the stats here real quick. Bam. Okay. Let me open this real quick. We're at exactly 8,200. Thank you guys. Right now my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers. I want to plan something really cool for 10,000, but I don't know what to do. Right now I'm working on like a re-debut and all of that, but with how much money that kind of stuff costs, I don't think I'm gonna do it by 10,000. So we'll maybe have to think of something to do there. But welcome in all the new people. I'm always happy to meet new people. A secret about me is I'm really, really shy. And actually, I'm really scared to talk to people. But it's easy to talk to you guys, thankfully. He is stinking. Ew, I can smell him from here. Stay strong, Essie. Bot floss. Defo a bot. How many trap cards have the word hole in it? Like, at least half of them. Just thinking very hard. He's just a streamer and he's narrating his moves to his chat and he's like plotting it out. He's just like me. He alive or not? He might not be alive, but we're gonna sit and wait because this is free gems. Weather is finally starting to feel like summer. It started to feel like summer here like a month and a half ago. It has been hot. Eat whatever the first comment says. All right. First thing that I eat. Go. First person. I'm gonna miss this model after the reading. This is gonna be the same one. I'm not gonna afford a whole new model. There's gonna be various upgrades to my stream, but my model is gonna be pretty much the same. Beans? Ew! You didn't specify what kind of beans though, so I'm gonna pick jelly bean. Master Duel collab? The only collabs I've done, minus the Nexus collab, which like barely counts, it's just me hanging out with various people at random times throughout the day. But all of the collabs that aren't the Nexus one are Yu-Gi-Oh collabs. Lamb chops? Ew, no! Burger? Me? I don't know. Maybe I'll consider eating you if you are a girl and you give me your yeast. I already feel like summer here. Me too. Here too. Ice. I like eating ice. Rocky Road ice cream. Not my go-to, but pretty tasty. It's an Essie stream. Hi, happy stream stuff. Thanks for stopping by my stream. She's gonna get another layer of wool for the new model. Need extra warmth. Bean ice cream. Ew. Is that something that exists? Pickle with mayonnaise? I don't like pickles or mayonnaise. Unless the mayonnaise comes from Subway. Durian fruit? The stinky one? I've never had that before. What? LMAO, what? Coffee is a bean? True! True, true. A laughing crying emoji. Woman, sandwich emoji. Sajima man. No! You don't have any yeast or eggs for me? No milk? Oh man. It's alright. Maybe one day I'll be popular enough with the ladies I can convince them to lend me some of their materials. Vanilla bean is the thing to be. True it is. True it is. And vanilla bean is also a very good ice cream flavor. Vanilla bean, French vanilla. I'm not sure which one I like more. Maybe it's kind of like a grape situation where I flip-flop between them. How long is this man's timer? Someone asked how many hole traps there are. A whole lot? No way. No comment on that. Vanilla totally doesn't come from a bean. I mean, if it's real vanilla, right? It's still a bean, even if it's weird shaped. Like, if you have really, really long arms, are you still a human? Yeah, you are. You're just unique of a human. There we go. I thought this timer was going on kind of long. A win's a win. I don't care. Okay, I told you guys we'd do one more duel, and that was one more duel, but like we didn't even play, so we'll just do one more. We'll just do one more. GG. If it isn't a bean, then my life is a lie. This is. Beans come in all different shapes and sizes. Yeah. Finally, win is a win. Ribozo up. And I still get the coin toss. Now, this guy might also be a boss. Not a boss. Not a mate. What is it called? A bot. A bot. A bot. I almost got it. Boss is like one letter away. Because his mate is normal. His profile picture is normal. And his name isn't real. One more game, take 3. He timed out. A well-earned win? Yeah, that was a really tough battle. I won the coin toss. I should at least get like 2 gems from that. Come on. Now, as soon as I match with a real person, I'm gonna lose the coin toss and I'm gonna go second. They're gonna play something miserable. Seto Kaiba? The real one? What am I saying? Come on. Unless he wants me to go first. Unless he's really nice, but I don't think he would be. Maybe. Please? Please? Asking nicely does work. Awesome. Clanker? I remember someone baking with real vanilla and the recipe said scrape the seed from the bean and they threw the seed out. Oh no. Let's go Essie to matter. Okay. I don't like having to do this, but sometimes it's your only option. And it's not like we're completely like done for. We still have a trap after this and 1 parallel X seed. We can replenish our hand. Next turn with our max C. We're going in with the bare minimum here. For the most part, because I'm going to end up having Roflasia as long as everything goes to plan. But, you know, oh no, Tenpai. No! No, they're not. No. W. We got this. The real Seto Kaiba, I know. Is it an honor or a disgrace to be in his presence? I don't know. Okay. Let's make Roflasia with our 2 parallel X seed. I'm gonna make sure I put her sideways here. Whatever it takes. Gee, it's Abiak. What's your favorite Egyptian god card? The blue one. The blue one. Alright, again, we're going in with mostly just the bare minimum here. but it gets the job done. That's good, that's good. A great honor. Want to bet? Gamble? Making bets? On what? Surely it's not Mikanko, I believe. I don't think it's Mikanko. Obelisk, the war god, Ella's best one. How long have you played Yu-Gi-Oh? Like 2 years. Like 2 years and I still suck. When do I start getting good at Yu-Gi-Oh? If I only play 2 decks, when do I start actually getting good? Is it gonna be like 20 years from now? Well, everybody special summon, so I might as well just like do this now, right? The Sky Dragon is my favorite. Obelisk the Tormentor. We can still get Hen Traps with Max C, right? We can, yeah. We just gotta be lucky enough to get him. Obelisk or Seto will fire her. Fire me? I didn't know he was my boss. Don't touch her like that, man. It's disrespectful. My effects. That's a whole trap I'm missing. Who knows? Could be 30. Oh, Exodia, who knows? Could be 30. That's a fun part. You never get good at Yu-Gi-Oh! How come everyone else is good at Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm not? That's a lie. I'm officially winning. I have more life points. Oh wait, this guy is important, but I don't remember why. You can use each of the following effects of that once per turn. Marmaleo, that's a special summon. I get a free monster. Okay. No more cards for me though. Goodbye. I'm not allowed to even stop it either with a Gravedigger because Orphlasia just doesn't work now. We all fake it? How do you fake being good at a game? How do you do that? When playing for fun, it becomes playing to get better, which can its own fun. Dang, so we'll never get better. Because you have to let yourself fall so that you can learn to stand on your own. I'm very content with losing. I fall all the time, every game. We all need to go to Duel Academy. What color is your guy's jacket gonna be? I'm pretty confident I'd be red. What about you guys? Thought the game was P2W. No, the game is actually very generous in giving you tons of free gems. You just gotta like play consistently. So not really. You can get all the best cards for 0 real life dollars. If I'm late because my burgers... here's my... oh no! Ah! Enjoy your burgers! My turn. I lived. Red. I think mine would be blue. Oh, Marcel's confident. I like that, Marcel. I'd be in red. I'm not good at this game. Me too. Me too. If you play enough F2P, yeah, you just gotta play consistently. Okay. So we got Holty and Holty. With Marmaleo, I can get a trap. And that trap can be any hole I want it to be. And I'm gonna choose... this one. Now, why are you a threat to me? Cannot be destroyed by an opponent's card effect. Once per turn, this card battles during your... Oh, I should have done one that banishes it instead of destroy then banish. Activates a card effect. This card to continue spell... special summon this card, then you can gain life points equal to the attack of one monster on field. No! No, you don't need 12,000! Do you get to pick which one? Oh my god, I don't know how to do math. 9,000. Okay. I was like, no, that's too crazy. You cannot do that. Blue, I think you should use Holty in the grave to summon Sarah on his end phase. I didn't remember if I used the Holty that turn. I probably could have, couldn't I? Well, we're gonna start fresh with this Sarah instead. Especially in the beginning, they drown you in free gems, definitely. And I feel like they boost your luck in the beginning too. Like you get extra shiny cards, either when you return or when you just start. Now I could do this to do a Marmaleo special summon, or I could do one from here, and it can be Diana, and I can set this, and that's a monster effect, and I get to set a trap, and bam, we win. Surely. Yellow, I'm good, but I'm not an honor student or rich. True. Blue's a ton of rich people, isn't it? Essie, we can make a poll on our dorms? Okay, remind me next time. That's an awesome poll idea. My Team Yu-Gi-Oh jersey is blue. Does that count? Sure. You can be a blue-jacketed student. Oh wait, yeah, we're doing Dianea because I want to bring the trap back. Alright, Dianea effect. Bring back... Ooh, it could be any of these. Terrifying trap hole nightmare. Is that what it is? Or is that a different one? Obliterate. Target one monster on the field. Send one forbidden one monster or Exodia card from your hand or deck to the graveyard. If you do, return that card to the hand. What? I think I don't get my effect after this. Ouch. Oh, I do. Oh, that's nice. Okay, well... I know you're safe in this column, I guess. That is a trap effect. Or, this is from the Dianea, so this is the monster effect one. So I get to set a trap. This one will be the negate destroy. I know that this column is also safe right now. And... I could make Kularia. And then I can bring back, like, the Marmaleo here. Destroy something he has in the back. It would cost me the Sarah. But if it means slowly getting rid of his cards, then I think it's okay. LMAO. Okay. Oh, what can I make now? I don't want any of these. Oh, yeah, you still have no effect because... I mean... Huh. Do you do anything bad if I destroy you? I don't think you do. So I think my plan of the Marmaleo and the end here with the Kularia is fine. Maybe. Raph is negated so you can use her. Yeah, I can't use her. But soon I will be able to. Good riddance, Grief Tablet. Destroy all cards your opponent controls? What? Every single one? Ah! No! Every single one? You're crazy! Ow! Rather be red and earn my way up from the top? Yeah, it'd be satisfying to work your way up. How many decks do you play? Actively? 3. I mean... Holty... Marmaleo... Marmaleo, kill him! It's anthology all over again. No way! You can just attack for game now? No, he can't! He would never do that! Ow! God, I play way too many decks right now. Oh dang, what's your favorite to play right now? Yeah, that card is frustrating to say the least. It's okay, it happens. 12,000? What? That's way too many. I technically play 1. Off topic, but would you drink someone's pee if it was filtered through a sock? OLGG? It's alright, we'll get him next time. We'll get him next time. I was doing pretty good until not playing after 2 bots knocked me off of, like, my streak, you know? No? Well, GG. Hell no? Dang, he's, like, really passionate about not doing that. Not unless I was dying of thirst. No? Huh? Oh, heck no. Oh, last stream reference. What was that question? The LSE lol. Yes, the most normal Sailor question of the day. LMAO, that's a long shot if I was dying and it's my very last resort. Dang. Okay, the BGM is on this one. I had to peek around and see. Okay. Let me pull my chat back up. Sipping emoji. Oh, so you would. Just destroyed so many Brandon players because I discovered an easy weakness that Brandon has. Oh, tell me. How do I kill Brandon too? Under the worst circumstances, yeah? I'm not Bear Grylls. My god. Would you? Would I? No. Chat, not even filtered? Filtered with a sock. But it's the same sock as the person who produced the pee. Alrighty then. Whose pee is it? It would never be mine. It would never be mine. Ain't no way I marked them. Asila's intrusive thoughts are really wild. Sock emoji. Just resolve, deep barrier, and confusion. Let me get a sip. We're talking about a clean or dirty sock. Dirty sock. It's after you wore it, because you took it off. Or she took it off. You negate their 2 starting engines, then they can't do anything. Makes sense. If you keep stopping them, they'll just eventually not have anything left to do. That makes sense, yeah. It's already midnight. Thank you for the company, Sela. Bye. Bye. Thanks for being here today. Thank you for the company. I really appreciate the time that I got to spend with you guys. They are cooked without their 2 engiones. So you're just making the pee dirty? Okay. If you filter pee through a sock that's dirty, is the pee that comes out of sock getting cleaner or dirtier? What do you guys think? So it's girls' pee. Yes. And Merc's so many branded players. Dang. I'll need to take your advice so I can kill them too. Dirtier? See, that's fun. Also, I wouldn't. Thanks for your input. Can be both, I guess. Okay. Maybe. Maybe it depends on how dirty the sock is. This line of questioning scares me. I'm sorry. It's a question that's popped into my head that I've thought about a little since yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna head to bed. And by bed, I mean I'm gonna get ready for bed, and then I'm going to play the drums a little bit, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the company. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're playing Crime Scene Cleaner. So if you want to hang out for, you know, just a chill chatting stream with something freaky in the background, I'd appreciate if you stopped by. I'd really appreciate that. To everybody new, I'm happy to have met you today. Thank you for spending time with me. My name is Asila. Again, I love to play Master Duel and I love to talk, and I'm not really good at either of those things, but what matters most to me is that I have a fun time, and I always have a fun time when I spend it with you. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Thank you for the company. Thank you for the support. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, and if I don't, take care until the next time I see you. And I'm gonna miss you guys. And I love you guys. And bye. Mwah.